Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for January. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Scorpio, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Scorpio, is the Tower. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, so your challenge here has a lot to do with something here that's breaking down in your life. You could be going through a Tower moment right now, and it may be challenging for you. We're going to clarify the Tower and see what your important message is here in a moment. In the recent past, you have the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. I feel like in the recent past, it was very clear to you that somebody here was very on and off with you. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I feel like somebody here was really attractive, okay? Very, you know, charming, attractive here in the past. I do feel like there was an opportunity here from somebody and they made it very clear that maybe they wanted stability with you. I'm going to clarify this and get more information in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Five of Swords, the Judgment, and the Two of Wands. I feel like a decision has to be made here because of something here that's coming to your attention. I do feel like there's a lot of conflict or there's a lot of power struggles in the present moment, and that may be putting some sort of pressure, Scorpio, for a decision here to be made. We're going to find out more when we clarify in a moment. In the near future, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Ace of Wands. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of new beginning happening here for you. There's going to be an opportunity maybe to invest time and energy into something new. I do see a little bit of delays here possibly in the near future for this new beginning. We're going to find out why when we clarify. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Wands, the Hangman, Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Sun in reverse, okay? So what you don't see coming is the fact that some sort of situation that you gave up on, which brought you a lot of sadness and depression here. I feel like you're completely going to get over this, okay? You're going to be focusing on how to kind of get yourself back into this place of being positive again. I do see that you're letting something go here. You're no longer waiting for something here. The wait is completely over. So if you believed at one point, Scorpio, that you would possibly give somebody here a second chance, or you decided to hold on to this person because at one point you may have felt, oh yeah, there's a possibility for us to have a new beginning. I don't feel like that's going to happen. I feel like a lot of you are kind of just giving up on this situation and you're saying, you know what, I'm not going to wait anymore. The Hangman in reverse, okay? There's definitely a relationship here that, you know, you had a falling out with someone or a family situation isn't working out for you. And what you don't see coming is that by you completely releasing yourself from this situation and not allowing yourself to kind of have these high expectations in regards to this situation, that's when you're going to have an opportunity to possibly have something new come in. And that's why you have the Ace of Wands in the near future, because you need to make room for something new, right? So even if you want something here to work out that hasn't been working out, you can only expect or anticipate the situation to work out for so long, is what I'm saying, because it looks like a lot of you have been waiting, or you've been kind of having some sort of high expectation of the situation working out, but you've been waiting for so long. And a lot of you may be saying to yourself, look, I'm not waiting anymore. Hangman in reverse, okay? So what you don't see coming is a lot of you are going to be releasing yourself from something here that you possibly were holding on to, that you may realize, maybe this isn't for me, okay? So let's get into your reading and let's see what is going on for you. Okay, so let's clarify the Tower. Okay, so the Tower is clarified by the High Priestess, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. So your biggest challenge moving forward into 2022 January is to really prepare for some sort of situation that's really been causing you stress and anxiety to come to an end, okay? There's something here that's breaking down. I think the fact that you're not talking to this person, there's somebody here that you're not talking to. I really feel like you still have love for someone and they still have love for you, but the relationship has gotten to this point, Scorpio, where things have just been breaking down. Something in your life is breaking down. And the reason why it's breaking down and it's been very challenging for you is because Spirit is saying it's time for you to rebuild something bigger and better now, okay, in your life. And I think a lot of you know that intuitively because this situation has been causing you nothing but stress, okay? So what you don't see coming is the fact that you are going to be releasing something, and this has a lot to do with your challenge, which has a lot to do with something that's breaking down, and that's your challenge, right? Being prepared to maybe rebuild something here. Page of Cups is about a new beginning, okay? It's about the innocence of a new beginning here. So I do feel like you're going to be maybe offering love to somebody new here, okay? Or a new beginning is going to come in for you to rebuild something here in your life, and that may be challenging, okay? So that's what I'm seeing as your challenge. Now let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. So you were supposed to have a new beginning with somebody here in the past. I feel like the reason why you didn't have a new beginning with this fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, is because this person was really on and off with you, okay? There was a lack of stability and consistency. One of you was really stable and ready to have a new beginning, while the other person was kind of like, I don't know if I really want to have a new beginning here. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. This was definitely somebody here from your past that you wanted to have a new beginning with. I think it was really clear that you both wanted to have a new beginning, but I'm also seeing that before you and this person decided to have a new beginning, there was an ending in the past. Okay, there was an ending in the past. And again, this is why maybe there wasn't a new beginning, because of the ending that happened in the past. Maybe something here wasn't completely healed or completely discussed about something here that happened in the past. So as a result of that, Scorpio, one of you was really stable. One of you was really stable and wanting to have a new beginning, while the other one was still kind of in this place of, I don't know if I really want this. I do want to have a new beginning, but I don't know if I can commit myself to this 100% again. And that's what I see happened here in the past. Now, in the present moment, there's a decision that has to be made about whether or not you want this with this person still. And this is all happening while there's a breakdown in the connection that's happening. Someone is fighting for this. Some of you are dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, maybe another Scorpio here. I'm also getting a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So tell me more about the Five of Swords in the present moment. So the Five of Swords is clarified by the Three of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so for many of you right now, I'm really strongly getting in the present moment, there's a conflict. Somebody here wants to reconcile with you. They want to come back together with you. They want to celebrate this connection with you. However, the reason why there's a conflict possibly is because a decision has to be made about, you know, whether or not this connection is going to be something long-term. Because I'm seeing somebody here right now in the present moment, they want this with you. They're really determined to make this work with you. Tell me more about the Judgment. What's the important message here for Scorpio in the present moment? Okay, so the Judgment is clarified by the King of Swords. You have the Empress and the Three of Swords. Yeah. So what you're realizing in the present moment right now is this person, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, maybe a Taurus, this person really, really is hurt over something that happened between you and them. And I think the reason why this conflict is coming up is because this person does want to get back together with you. They want to reconcile, Three of Cups. And there's a decision that has to be made, Scorpio, about whether or not you want this. Now, this person's coming towards you wanting growth, wanting to nurture the connection, but they also want to maybe resolve some sort of third-party situation or some sort of pain that has happened between you and them. Tell me more about this decision in the present moment that needs to be made. Okay, so the Two of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah. So a decision has to be made here. Okay. And all these cards are cup energy. So there's a lot of emotions running very high in the present moment. This person ultimately in the present moment is waiting for a decision to be made. Okay. Are we going to have this relationship? Are we going to have this long-term commitment together? You have two tens here. You have 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Okay, so I do feel like a decision has to be made here in the present moment about whether or not you want this connection with this person and whether or not you both are open to healing and resolving some sort of conflict. Now, in the near future, it looks like there is going to be a brand new beginning. We're going to see what this new beginning is all about for you in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the Temperance. So the Temperance is clarified by the Six of Swords. You have the Judgment and the Queen of Pentacles. In the near future, I see there's going to be a decision, okay? If you haven't made a decision yet in the present moment, you're still going to have to make it in the near future, okay? And the decision that has to be made, and I see the reason why a lot of you aren't quick to make this decision, Temperance is here, is because you're still going through this realization. You're still trying to really understand the whole entire situation of what's going on. There's a decision that you have to make here, Scorpio, about whether or not you're ready to take on an offer that's coming in. I feel like there's an offer coming in from an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm getting air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, maybe another Scorpio or a Sagittarius. And the offer that's coming in, it looks like a very solid and stable offer that's coming in for you. I do feel like this is somebody you have history with though, because you have the Seven of Cups here, Seven of Pentacles here. So you may be deciding whether or not you still want to invest your energy and time into this. Do you want to have a new beginning with this person? I see this person wanting you to decide because, if you take too long to decide, this person may just disconnect from this Six of Swords. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here in the near future. Tell me more about this new beginning that's happening for Scorpio in the near future. So the Ace of Wands is clarified by the Justice. You have the Lovers and the King of Wands. Wow. In the near future, I see you and this person setting things right with one another, okay? Because you love each other so much. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, maybe a Libra here, okay? So looks like everything is going to turn around for you, and it looks really positive here in the near future. So let's get some advice. What is the advice? Okay, so the advice for you is the Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Fool. The advice here for you is to think long and hard whether or not you want to have a new beginning with this person, because if you're kind of uncertain, if you're hesitant, if you're kind of like, we'll see what happens, there's something here, Scorpio, about you needing to do more research, really figuring out if you want to have this new beginning and why do you want to have this new beginning? What does this new beginning mean to you? Once you get clear on why you want to have this new beginning, then you're going to be able to determine if this is something that you actually want. But right now, based on the cards, I don't sense that you know 100% if you want this or not. You're still in this place of trying to figure out if this is for you or not. And the more you analyze and research whether or not this is a new beginning that you want to have, that's going to determine inside of yourself if you truly want it. Because I think right now you're not really sure if this is something that you want moving forward, okay? So make sure you know 100% before pursuing this new beginning. Ask yourself why you're pursuing it and is it something for you, okay? So Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.